Boo! Me jump scare. Hello everyone, we're back for even more Terraria. And I'm gonna do the streamer thing. I did some work off stream, and I tab over to the game, and I have like post Moonlord gear. No. I've just been I cleaned up a lot of things. I set up some annoying, tedious things like the Hell Bridge for the Wall of Flesh. I just went underground. I crafted a couple of accessories because I got components while I was farming. But if you think, oh my god, Susie, how could you leave us out of the tedium? How could you not stream all of the tedious busy work? Don't worry, because there's lots of that to come with my next project that I'm building in the world. You guys are gonna love it. If you love me absolutely suffering trying to build this, then you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Yeah, let's jump right in. I've already got the game open. I've just been playing it, honestly. I've just been chilling out, and the Moon Knight image. Oh my god, I love that image. All right. Let's crank up the music, the sound volume. So, what I'm building is essentially a giant. Oh yeah, I should probably like explain what I've like done and haven't done. So, I built this. I built the Void Vault. I put up a couple more paintings. I really need to renovate this, all of this. I need to make a better house. But rather than do that, I set up a shimmer base, a cavern pylon. Normally the cavern pylon was above this fishing pit, but it's so close to the elevator, I can just drop down and go in there. It's like no problem. So I built this over at the shimmer, and it's literally just a box. It's not pretty at all, but this is to keep enemies out. And if I want to decraft something in the shimmer, then I can. You know, simple. I managed to craft the Hand of Creation. I got the treasure magnet from Hell. Oh wait, hang on, top messages. I need to put this on all messages. Sorry, I might have missed something. I did not. Oh well. What else did I do? Yeah, I crafted the Terra Spark boots, because I already got the ice skates from the ice biome. That's let me just catch that, actually. Sapphire Squirrel. That'll probably sell for, like, some amount of money. Good to see the bases are like you. Ugly! How dare you! Nuclear explosion. I could make them look nice. I'm just, like, nervous to, you know? Because it's like, man, what if, well, I don't know. I want, my brain is like, I want to do it when I have all the best equipment, you know? When I have access to unlimited resources and, like, a really good pickaxe. That's just how my brain works. But yeah, I could do some decorating after I finish my next project. But oh, let me actually go back here. Because I should probably because here's the thing, if I build nice houses, what if the biomes end up becoming corruption? What if it's like, I build a really nice house here, and then corruption happens, you know? Which is what... I'm making excuses, but they're excuses I will make. Oh, that's my calculator, what the fuck? Whoops. Contaminator. But I have to kill a mech boss, and that's, like, hard. Yeah, just kill the destroyer like day one. Like, that's gonna take a lot of work, and it's gonna be a challenge. That was kind of wild. Grab that. And yeah, let me actually check the angler. Oh, desert. Desert? Dessert? Rock lobster. Lol. Funniest shit I ever seen. Let me check and make sure Twitch is yeah, okay, I do have Twitch open. Very nice. Ronklumster. Yeah, I've just been chilling out and working on doing that. Oh yeah, and I should probably show off the whole, where is it? Massive hell bridge. All the way across. It's like really big. I don't think I needed to make it this big, but I always I always overdo it when it comes to the hell bridge. Because I get worried that I'm not going to have enough. Because I've died before to that. I've been like, this will be short enough, and this will be long enough, and it's not. I'm like, I gotta make this shit really long. Deal with it? Okay, bro. What year is it? Absurd. But as for this, yeah, I'm gonna be building... Well, digging, mainly. I'm gonna be digging out this whole area. And it's gonna be painful. But I think the reward for when I finish it is I'm gonna get one of the best mob farms in the game, straight up. There's a design I saw on YouTube, and I've built it in basically every world that I've done expert mode on, because it's so busted. You know, maybe I won't need it for regular. What's the word? He's gonna dig a hole, diggy hole. Yeah, basically. Yeah, let me see. Hang on. Let me just double check that this is 92. Because here's the thing, it's 92 by 166. Those are the dimensions we're working with here. I just want to make sure I got it right. I missed a couple. So yeah, this is just going to be very chill while I work on this. It's going to be very tedious. It's just going to be a lot of digging and then eventually bombing. Because we have to clear out all of the space inside. Like, this is a pretty big, it's a pretty huge area. Like, if I just start digging to the left, it takes a smooth sec to do it by hand. I mean, I did save all my dynamite in my pig. Yeah, 13 dynamite, which isn't a ton, but it's something. But yeah, I should probably make a kind of walkway for now. I can get rid of it later. I don't have any flying mounts, so this might be a little bit annoying, but I plan on just bridging across till the time is right. I did buy a bunch of white stuff from the, white stuff, amazing description, white blocks, white team blocks, from the Traveling Merchant, because I think it would look good. Okay, here we go. 166. Let's start building across the top, actually. Oh, rally? Hell yeah. Alright, 166. There's gonna be a lot of clicking while I grapple this, because this is a guaranteed way to put down blocks in front of you without having to mash, you know, A and D and not accidentally do a double dash. You know, it's really tedious. Knock out this. There we go. Let's keep going. We've 8 more to go. Oh my god. Look at that reach. It's nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh dear. There we go. Banging. And there's a big pit. And we have to dig straight down, basically. Don't tell Minecraft Steve! What was it? Power crystal. Yeah, and then I think we just kind of... Yeah, this lines up. Look at that. All the torches just destroyed. So we are going to filter out all this water. I'm gonna wait for all that to drain. That'll take a second. In the meantime, I actually have an image that I use as a little resource here. So we need 38 blocks down. So 38. Oops, that's too many. 38, come on. 38. We take this... I don't know what to do with this one block. Just put it there. Oh yeah, that's part of the thing. Okay, yeah. I remember. And I guess we empty out this area. Because we need to replace it. Oh! Fuck, I ran out of juice. There we go. It's gonna be easy. We can just hold down. There we go. So now we have to do 38 down. Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. Performance pressure. 38 down. There we go. Whoa! Get out of here. 38 down, and then we have a single block as a marker. We'll just have this one pit of stone here, I think. I don't know if that's the right location for it, so I'll kind of guess a little bit here. And then we need 53 from the bottom. So here, 53. Scale this shit up. Okay, yeah, so it does go like that. Knock this out. And there we go. That's the outline done. Thus begins pain, to be quite brutally honest. Because now we have to empty out this entire chunk of just like stone and everything else. We'll probably just be using dynamite. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thank God I put down the torch there. Genius level IQ. You know what? I'll actually make like a cool... Yeah, that's cool. So that is the marker. The Dead Cells marker. Dead Cells? No, the Dead Space marker. There we go. That's the right game. Alright, Dynamite. Must be Italian. Assist with explosions. We should probably get a good layout of the area we're trying to work with. So we'll just kind of run along and look for just any massive wide open chunks. I think there's a good chunk here, but yeah, this is a good like area. Cause I don't want to waste this dynamite. All right, we'll put the first one here. Oh, I don't think that's far away enough. Enough? Enough. We need to have like a little hard hat on. Majima construction hard hat. For all this demolition work. Technically we can start bombing down as well, so I think this is just a giant chunk of, yeah. Make sure this is basically empty. And all of the kind of stray parts we can just kind of get rid of by hand. You know, it's not going to be too much of an issue. But here, this is our last piece of dynamite. Unfortunately. Which is pretty rough. But we've, you know, cleared out a good section there. We could buy more. I do have a lot of money stocked up in reserves. Mining shirt. Oh shit, can we get the mining set now? Or do I only have the mining thing? Because we have shimmer. We can like shimmer it back and forth. That's a recipe I found very interesting. You can take the mining shirt and the mining pants and just like change them. So if you have, like, if you only get mining shirts, you can then get the whole mining set, which is very funny to me. We're probably going to end up doing a lot of this by hand. Let's just see if we can get more dynamite from our old pal Demo Man TF2. Demonstrations Man TF2. He's down here. He should be selling stuff for a decent price. How much per dynamite? 15 silver per dynamite is not that bad. We can sell the heart crystal we found for a bit of extra capital. Wear the mining shirt as pants, solved. That sounds horribly uncomfortable. We'll dip into our savings just a little bit. 20 dynamite, like, pretty solid. And this lead ore, 98 silver? It's almost 1 gold. Oh, I also got a demon scythe, by the way. I haven't been using it, but I do have it. I got it as I basically got every dedicated hell drop while I was building the bridge. Ended up being... I didn't even realize it until I looked into my void vault. I was like, damn, I have so many funny drops. And I was like, oh oh man, it's a shame I didn't get a demon scythe. And then I look at the fucking portal and it's like, oh, I did, it just went in there. I didn't notice it. Alright, let's continue dynamiting. We have so much gel, we can just use that. And it's nice that the this guy, this guy, what's it called? The Night's Edge, it like glows through blocks, which is pretty convenient. Oh, Twitch massage. Process the lead before you sell it. The Night's Edge is my favorite kind of guy. Hell yeah! Sorry, my Twitch notification thingy didn't go off. It's kind of inconsistent, but it's better than setting up some kind of... Well, I say it's better. It's just a lot less tedious than setting up some kind of chat client to make a sound or buying a second monitor. Yeah, I really should shove that in a chest. I should have just quick stacked, but I wanted to... Oh, merchant? Oh, fuck, traveling merchant. Technically, we don't even need anything from him, but there's always the off chance he sells like a really nice cosmetic or something, which is always nice. You know, there's a chance. Use phone to see chat. I do that for YouTube, is the thing. Because I stream on YouTube and Twitch. But because Twitch is like almost always like bots and scammers and shit, I was just like, I'll just have... Well, that water is not moving. I was just like, oh, I'll just stick to YouTube on my phone. I know there's like ways you can see... Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it was really like annoying to start with. Because I would get a notification on Twitch, and I was like, holy shit, is that a real-life person? And it's like, hi, I'm a commission artist. And I'm like, alright, buy your way out of my chat. Use second phone to see second chat. Just having, like, a multi-desk monitor setup, but with phones. Finally, I can text everyone I know. It's genius. That's pretty ballsy of me, but it worked. Then stream on Kick so you can have a third phone for chat. Fucking Kick, bro? No one uses Kick. What year is it? 2012? Name one motherfucker alive who still uses Kick. God, that shit. That's like... Oh my god, that's ancient. Time Traveler. Time Traveler speak. We could just dig straight down. Could just do this. Stream on Daily Motion. Fuck. Funny lore. I used to watch My Little Pony episodes on Daily Motion. I was like, damn, how do I watch this show that I want to watch for free? And I went on Daily Motion. Someone just put up all the episodes and they hadn't been taken down. Daily Motion, baby's first piracy site? Literally, yeah. Now these days I tend to, well, if I ever do, which is like pretty rare, I tend to just default to like Kiss Anime or Kiss Cartoon or whatever. They're like pretty solid. I don't know if they're still around. They might have gotten taken. I know the URL changes every time I look them up, or every time I did. I was like, oh, it's this dot something. Oh, they changed. Oh, it's this now. You know, they changed it because they keep getting taken down, but they always come back. It's like that fucking meme of Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like, you've got to be the worst piracy site I've ever heard of, and it's like, well, you have heard of me. Fucking funny. You can default to kissing me. Whoa. Peak of gay? I'm trying to remember what other sites I would watch shows on, but I can't really remember any. I used to just watch a butt ton of YouTube when I was younger. And we had like VHSs of movies and DVDs and stuff, but it was never really, like, they were okay, you know, they weren't like the tops. I should totally buy more dynamite. This is gonna take forever if I do it by hand. I need to just sell some stuff. Because I have a lot of stuff just in, like, I have a butt ton of ores. I could totally just go kill the Eater of World like a billion times and just get a bunch of ore. Like, there's so much silver. What the fuck am I gonna use silver for? And platinum? Nuh-uh. Meteorite? Do you have VHS of YouTube videos now? There's probably someone who does that, I feel like. Someone who takes their favorite YouTube videos and puts them on VHS. It's like vinyl, you know? Not something I really do. But I hear vinyl. Whoa, nice voice crack. I hear vinyl is like the peak of music. Or whatever. Like, it just sounds better on vinyl. Most songs do, apparently. Which I'm always like a little bit doubtful of, but it might just be like an atmospheric, aesthetic thing, you know? Yeah, what do I want to sell, if anything? Sell potions. I don't want to sell any accessories. Hear me out. Vinyl sound good. VHS are dog shit on every level. They like degrade really poorly. You can still go out and get vinyl records, right? But with VHS, it's like they all just like turn into fucking dust. They all just disintegrate if you sneeze on them too hard. Achoo! Oh, there goes my priceless VHS. It's over. Good night, everybody. You know? I'll just make a bunch of cooked fish. I don't know if this makes them sell for more. It might. We'll find out. Owl? We can't really sell owls. Organize. Cooked shrimp. That's medium improvement. Ah, well, we have pumpkins anyway. Cooked fish, minor improvements. Get out of here. Bunny stew, grilled squirrel. We'll just sell all this junk. 3 gold, 1 gold, 25 silver, 46 silver, 6 gold, 2 gold, 14 gold. That'll probably be enough for a couple of sticks. But even in good condition, they got terrible video and audio quality. It's just they were the cheapest before CDs. Fair enough, yeah. I just have a bit of a soft spot for them because I grew up with them. Oh god, yeah, 50... Yeah, this is a lot of dynamite. I should probably stop buying it, but I can't stop. I can't stop. I watched number go up. Oh yeah, the traveling merchant. Fuck. Before I forget. Where is he? What do you got? What do you got, Gallius? DPS meter I think I've already bought. Magic hat I'll take. I'll buy like 50 chalices. No, we'll buy 25 chalices. Red cape. Not really, I don't like the look of it. I think I already have a DPS meter. Whoa. 2D Minecraft. Hi, Ranza. Oh, Twitch message. What do you need all those chalices for? It's for decoration. And we have a picnic table. And we just, you know... Oh, I can't actually put them on the picnic table. It's so over. It was a waste of money. My cute little thing completely ruined. Can't believe Terraria would do this to me. I've been absolutely scammed. I think the Mystic Robe and the Magic Hat have like a set bonus, right? Yeah, increases max mana by 60. That's cute. Too bad we are not really using it. I should probably put it on a mannequin. Mannequin. Nice gulag boxes for your NPCs. Hey, look. It's free housing. They don't really get to like choose, you know? They stay where they're given. They don't have to pay a dime. If anything, I'm the one paying them. Except for the Angler. I put the Angler in a prison. Because it's the Angler. You know. Moral obligation. Speaking of getting scammed, I followed the hype train of standing desks. Overrated as hell. Yeah, I imagine they fuck up your legs. Just standing around all the time. Like, nah, I've thought about it, but there's this crazy tactic that I use, which is literally just called getting up and, like, walking around a little bit. It's like secret tech. The Angler got put in an underwater capsule in my world. Hell yeah! Sending that little shit to Rapture. Bioshock. Would you kindly give me my fishing quest? When I try to click on your YouTube link, it leads nowhere. Do I have a wrong link? Hang on. Oh, no, wait, maybe it's because my fucking... Oh, god damn it, hang on. Let me tweak something. I think it's because my link... Yeah, hang on, let me fix that. Connections... Like my YouTube link? My YouTube channel link? Or the link to... Because, yeah, the channel link works. No. The YouTube link in your Twitch links. Oh, there we... Yeah, that'd do it. I haven't I don't think I updated my Twitch links. Yeah, let me go see if I can change that. Settings... Where is it? Is it in my, like, bio? Let me look. Let me look, see. I have to tap away from your chat for a second so I can tweak it. Check out my YouTube. Yeah, that's my old YouTube. Let me change that somehow. What even is my channel? YouTube channel. Yeah, because I changed it to Suzy Boo. It used to be Drunk Soup Can, but I changed it. Young child gets locked in an underwater prison while Duke Fishron stares hungrily at him. Dinner! It's like Ganondorf. Duke Fishron sounds exactly like Ganondorf in my mind. It's less my legs and more my back. I wanted a standing desk to train myself to stop slouching while sitting, but this feels worse. Might actually have scoliosis while standing straight because my back hurts so much. Yeah, I would just get a chair at that rate. Yeah, let me see if I can tweak my thing. If it'll let me. Settings. Channel and videos? Ah, here we go. Alright. I should have probably just put a link in the in here. Yeah, here we go. There's the updated link. It should be updated now. Let me check. Yeah, there we go. Poggers. Nice, I did it. There we go. Good thing I didn't like catch on to that. Thanks for like telling me that was a what was it? A thing. Just because what's the word? When I like changed my channel name, I was like worried that would like happen. I would like miss something. I guess I did, but thanks for like notifying. Keeping that shit updated and on lock. Yeah, I have a big old... Whoa, voice crack. I have a big old gamer desk and a big old gamer chair. It's like a pretty shitty chair by now. I have to like sit on a cushion because the bottom of it has just been completely worn away over like time. I've had it for a good couple of years now, but unfortunately I suffer from if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I just haven't like gotten it replaced at all. Why would I pay like $100 for a brand new chair when not only does this one work fine, but it's decently comfortable, you know? And like I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. It would be nice to have a new chair, but you know, shit costs money. And there's like I feel like there are high acquirers. Is it okay if I send you my setup on Discord? Sure. Stick it in one of the message channels if you want on the server. Let me look see. Cool as hell, but damn. That is actually pretty cool. You got like a whole art tablet. God damn. Yeah, okay. Very cool setup. Mine's just like mine's way less. Look, this girl who hasn't built all her NPCs customized themed houses with a teleport network like I did. It took forever. We have pylons now. We don't need teleporter networks. Even though I still like them on occasion. I've like done that stuff before. And it's like fun. I've done it in previous worlds. His desk is a cardboard box. Yeah, it's like a fucking. It's like one of those IKEA boxes for desks. But it hasn't been like built. Like there's a desk in there, but I just use the box as a desk. Nah, my actual setup is it's really simple. One monitor, keyboard, mouse, wrist rest, a big old mouse mat. I'd have to take a picture of it at some point. Yes. Oh, that was a little close for comfort. Because honestly, it's like... The thing is with a lot of gamer setups in big quotation marks, and buying gamer software, what more does a gamer need? I mean... That's like the thing. It's like a lot of gaming like here's the thing. If I like let's say I wanted to improve my gaming experience hypothetically, right? Oh man, I wanna game gooder. The one thing at the top of my list is gonna be PC upgrades. Or a second monitor exclusively for gamer chairs are a freaking scam. Yeah, exactly. And anything with RGB in it is also a scam. I think I've told this story before, but when I spilt like Dr. Pepper all over my old keyboard. There's this gaming like Corsair one that I got for really cheap. I loved that keyboard, but I spilled Dr. Pepper all over it like a moron. And what happened was, I ended up looking online to try and get a new like gaming keyboard, and every one of them that had RGB was over $100. It was such a fucking scam. And I ended up getting the keyboard that I have now, which has not only has the keys that I want, and a numpad, and like backlighting for a couple of keys, but it was like 60 bucks! Just so, oh my god, I don't have my keys glowing in the dark with my lights off. Like, get out of here. Wonder if someone was here when that happened. Yeah, Vox was there. I was in call. I was gaming with him. And then I spilled Dr. Pepper on my keyboard, and I was like in the middle of a game, and I was like, I can just tilt my keyboard to the side to try and get all the Dr. Pepper out and keep gaming. It didn't work, and it ruined the keyboard really. It ruined the keyboard even worse. So if you ever spill anything on your keyboard, don't do that. Don't do that. Trust. I know. I ruined a really nice keyboard for it. We didn't game. We fucked our keys before we started. Did we? I don't remember. What were we even playing? Oh? Keyboard deserves a little Dr. Pepper as a treat. Yes. Just put your keyboard in the dishwasher, SMH. I like thought about it, because that's like what I hear is the strat, right? I watched a Linus Sex Tips video, and he was like, "Put your keyboard in the washer," and I was like, "Huh?" And I ended up rinsing it under the tap after I spilt Dr. Pepper on it. I think that just killed it harder. Best gamer upgrade is a widescreen monitor. Feels like actual cheating. Are they not like expensive though? I would be like, because I play so many old games, I think I would be freaked out trying to set up the resolution. I have to get widescreen mods for everything. I'm so used to 1980. No, 1920 by 1080. There you go. I don't yeah, good enough. We'll go with that. Just stick this dynamite here. Terraria, I think, actually. Oh, yeah. Funny that. How times changed. Or something. I don't know. Insert a deep and profound sentiment here. Depends on the monitor, but mine is like 650 bucks for an OLED HDR. That's the thing, though. 650 bucks for a monitor feels like insane to me. Like, no way I can afford that personally. And even then, I only paid for like 100 for my monitor, and it's been totally serviceable. The one thing I really care about is like refresh rate, right, and frames. I play Terraria because it has really good frame rate. Well, it says 60 FPS, but it runs smooth as butter. You know, we never finished that run. Give me a refund. I thought we did. Did we not? I swear to God, we did. We like killed the Empress of Light by cheesing her out with flares. Remember? I got mine up in box. I mean, the enemies are already spawning full force. I'm bombing you. Wow. Nice one, bro. For gore. I remember, and you were getting on my case for not remembering. Kills you. Smooth as butter until you launch T-Mod Lower with 60 add-ons. Yeah. Oh damn, this Calamity fight looks so pretty. 15 frames a second. I just like having a smooth and responsive game. It's why playing any boomer shooter is like better than like any modern AAA game. Like, oh, I'm gonna play Quake. 10 million frames a second. You like you can like move your mouse 1,000,000 miles a minute and the game will fucking follow it. Absolutely crisp. Compared to like, I'm gonna load up Cyberpunk 2077 and you try and move the mouse and it feels like you're dragging that shit through fucking clay. You know? If you ever get into Final Fantasy XIV Endgame, widescreens are so clutch. getting like stretching out the like game window so it's fucking horrid. Having it so it's hang on, let me like emulate this on the stream with my favorite stimming activity, Ultra Kill. God, I love Ultra Kill. No, like having your game like this so it like emulates it being widescreen. Oh, that's awful. I can see more, guys. There we go. What's a Quake? Is that like Fortnite? No, it's not like... Yeah, it's like Fortnite. Your punishment is Calamity playthrough with me afterwards. God. I don't know shit about Calamity. I know it has, like... the Muramasa in it. And, the worm. And 10 billion worm enemies? The game... this worm game? Worm mod? That's Calamity mod. What's a... psychic damage? Good. That was more than psychic damage. That was like emotional... that was like soul damage. You've like lowered my HP by 10% until I like sleep and forget that happened. I genuinely love Quake though. And Doom. And any game that just runs good. Ultra Kill runs a little bit worse after the recent updates. But a lot of the new additions are so good that I'm like fine. I'm like, okay, I can deal with this. This is a fair trade. And it doesn't run even like that much worse. It's mainly on the like new levels. Unreal Tournament? You mean Warzone? Jesus fucking Christ. I haven't actually played Unreal Tournament. I should. Oh? Oh, Calamity, my beloved. I have done at least 8 playthroughs. They've optimized the game tenfold since the revamp update. Oh, God. Have they finally added the like, guy that's in every fucking lore document? What's his name? Like, Yaron? Yaron? I don't remember his name. Because that, like, I know that they added, like, a meme fight called the Lord in Unreal Tournament. Zombies. Oh no, I was talking about Ultra Kill for the revamp. Oh yeah. Yeah, they have. I thought you meant for Calamity. Yaron will be added in the year 2072. Hell yeah. I love waiting. GTA fans. Waiting for a new fucking game. Yaron's a dragon with a cool ass song. Nah! Yaron is he's the guy who's, because the dragon's like his pet. You know? It's like when people say, that's Frankenstein? No, that's Frankenstein's monster. His name's like Steven. It's different. The cool-ass song. Yeah, the music's actually really good. I like DM Decora. I think that's how you say his name. He does good music. Which will be the first, Calamity, Yaram, or Silk Song? I swear to God. I know basically nothing about Hollow Knight, except that there's a knight who's hollow, and he's like a little bug guy, and that Silk Song still hasn't come out yet, and everyone wants it to. Neither are happening. We're gonna be stuck in a time paradox. It's like Schrodinger's game. Yarim. There we go, Yarim, that's his name. Close enough. No, yeah, I got it wrong. That just goes to show how little I know about Calamity. But I also know, like, some bits about it through osmosis. The trailer for GTA 6 actually came out, though, right? Like, that's a real... like, that's real, right? It's just a wonder of when the game's actually gonna come out. Who knows? To add on to the monitor combo, if you take away OLED, the price drops hard to like $150 for widescreen, 120Hz. I mean, I don't even know what kind of monitor I have. I could probably check. I don't remember if it's OLED or if it's LED or what. Osmosis? I hardly know. Yeah, let me see. Let me check my, cause I have a channel in this, private, like, server I have, and it's got all my PC building specs. ViewSonic something or other, 24-inch full HD. It's an LED. Yeah, it's LED. You paid 100 quid. It's LED. It's LCD. It's LED. I don't have any dead pixels though, right? That's like the big worry. It's like with one of the Switches where they were like, "Oh guys, the screen just is fucked up." If it's $100, it's 100% LED. Well, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, it was really cheap, and it looks good. I don't mind it. I'm happy with what I've got. I'm easy to please most of the time. That's like almost the entire thing dug out now. There are just a bunch of like background like walls that I want to try and get rid of because I want it to be clean. It will all be clean. OLED burns in after like 7+ years of use. It's CRT. Susie's monitor weighs 45 pounds and emits radiation like a microwave. I got that Windows 95 PC. I'm gaming on a fucking Amiga. It's really funny. Oh yeah, I have the step stool. That's funny. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. The thing is that I used to game on a laptop, right? Before I ever got my PC, I used to be like a sworn laptop gamer. Because I liked gaming in bed. That was my whole thing when I was younger. Dude, I had a CRT screen until like 2016. Shit works surprisingly well. I used to be a laptop gamer, and anytime I get a decent refresh rate, I'm like, holy shit, this is like amazing. It used to be like a 40 Hz monitor on my laptop. I used to play like TF2 and try and do like epic gamer plays, you know? And nowadays, it's like I have 1 billion frames, I can do everything. I can like kill God. If it's a newer OLED screen, it will last a good amount of time. Just gotta be careful with it. The colors are so beautiful. Yeah, I'm careful with a lot of my technology. Except when I spill Dr. Pepper on it. Then it's like open season, you know? Then it's like there's nothing holding me back. Also, I will say one thing Starbound does better than Terraria is the background and foreground tiles are the same, just placed with L and R and mouse. Yeah, but how much else does Starbound do, right? Fucking brutal, like no mercy. Nah, it does have certain mods which are very nice, but for the rest of Starbound, I could never get into it personally. I like have it in my library. I remember trying it back when it was like super relevant. Yeah, Starbound wall system is cool as fuck. Just wish the game wasn't mid as fuck. Yeah. Like, I remember trying it and getting a decent playthrough. I played as a Nova kid, because, you know, yeehaw. But now it's just like, wow, this is really, what's the word? How would I describe Starbound? Just kind of meh, you know? Like, it has some cool weapons. I remember getting, like, a Dio time stop sword, and that was cool. Like, I only remember very specific parts about it, but the rest of the gameplay and general progression just wasn't, wasn't up my alley. Terraria for me will always probably have some of the best sandbox progression out of a lot of games I've played. Just because the power scaling's great. It also has open source enhancement version? The source code got leaked. Oh. That's interesting. Where did the source code get leaked? Imagine being able to leak a game's like source code and you leak Starbound's. Rather amusing. Okay, I actually need to like watch because Terraria is better overall though. Also, Starbound got a lot of the baby. What? Where? Huh? Where did I get baby from that sentence? Also, Starbound got a lot of the game made by unpaid interns. Ah, there you go. You hate to see it. I don't know how I made the map big. Oh, this button. So yeah, that's basically this entire area cleared out. That actually took way less time than I thought it would. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour? God. I'm good. Thank God I did it in pre-hard mode. I'm very used to doing it in hard mode where I have to fight for my fucking life. But no, this was nice. This was smooth sailing. Yeah, we can already see all the mobs spawning in. Alright. Starbound may have a lot of issues, but I would still very much rather play as an autistic cowboy made of plasma. Yeah, Nova Kid are like... They're great. I love Nova Kid. They got the yee, they got the ha, you know. Zero downside. And the fish. I don't remember the name of them, but the like fish. I like those as well. Alright, let me watch this YouTube video so I know how to build the rest of this fucking thing. Because that was surprisingly simple to dig out. I'm like surprised. So, how does this work? So we need, what's this? 84 outwards from that block. 84. I think we have to just build across. We don't need dynamite anymore. And technically we already have two, so let's put those two away. There we go. And now we just build. I'm like misreading chat a lot. I read autistic cowboy. My brain was like altruistic cowboy? I was like, huh? What does that say? Then we build 6 blocks down. Whoa, that's not where I wanted to go. Ah! That's where I wanted... Okay, there we go. That's where I wanted to go. 6. What's being built here, anyway? A boss arena? It's, a huge mob farm, basically. It's just got a very particular, design to it. Ultra kill stick cowboys? Hang on, how tall is it? 10. Okay, 10. And then what do we do? Do we do 33 along? Okay. Is that 33 along or is that like 33 on top? Yeah, 33 along. This is basically our Minecraft mob grinder, but in Terraria. And it's like an enhanced design. Because normally for like most mob grinders, they just dig out a huge area, and they have this like pyramid basically, where it's like, okay, the mobs will walk up in here, and you like stand underneath here, and they'll fall in and get lavaed, and it's like, that's epic. But this like design that I found in a video works like much more efficiently. V1 would like to know your location. It's actually courtesy of actually wait. Twitch ping. Not using a ruler? Preposterous. Heresy even. It doesn't. It's too big. I mean, I could turn the ruler on, just have the big blue beam. I mean, I'm just feeling it out. I swear, every time V1 would like to know your location, he's gonna punch parry everything I say. I swear, every time I hear the start of the cave tune, I think of that one Axel avatar for VRC that has the beginning part as a yawn. Wow! I could put my own music on. I have this drum and bass playlist that I've been listening to, and it absolutely slaps. But the wow is like, it's really funny. Okay, 33, and then you just, what? Wait, how far do you dig across? 61 across, I think? Oh no, 62 across. Okay, 62 across. Whoa, bang on! Dead on! Every time I hear the like wow of the Terraria song, I always think of this video of this guy. It's like a cover of the Hey, can you take out the trash? I can't! And he, like, grabs his leg. My leg is broken! And she, like, rolls her eyes and walks away and looks at the camera and goes, like, ding! Ah! And just, like, a massive scream because his leg is Scream because his leg is broken. It's one of my favorite videos. And it's in the Terraria version, and he goes, like, wow! When he opens his mouth. What drum and bass artists do you listen to? I don't really know any artists specifically. I just kind of what's the word? Google drum and bass playlist and then put on whatever shows up. So recently I tried this game called what's it called? Straftat. It's free on Steam and it has a really nice drum and bass like playlist in game, and I downloaded a lot of the songs in that because they were just total bops when you were playing it. He listens to the German one. I remember when Xbox 360 Terraria was new, shit was so scuffed. Yeah, a lot of old Terraria. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And now, we hammer the sides, I guess. Sure. Whoops. Boom. There we go. Very nice. And now we build a platforms underneath it. Okay. Can do. Technically I don't have platforms, but I do have regular brick. Which works well enough. Let me actually do this. And you can just put lava in there and then that works. Yeah, I'm fast forwarding a bit. Because I know you can get like a... Later on you use actuators and stuff. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we need to get actuators. I don't actually have the grand design. I should probably go craft that. Map covered like your entire screen with a blue menu and a list of players where only half the screen was actually mapped. Jesus. That sounds really scuffed, you know. Alright, let's put down this black slime banner. Because I think it looks cool. Boom. Oh no, I have cave banner. I should put those down as well. I have like multiple of them. Holy cow. Holy cow. And a skeleton banner. But I think that's like regular skeleton and not like... It's like, yeah, it's like cave skeleton, not like dungeon skeleton. Strange. Doctor Strange? Yeah, I need to get the grand design. A lot of games on Xbox are pretty scuffed. Like I tried playing what was it? Minecraft on like PlayStation once, and it was just so ugh, to put it nicely. It's probably like 100 wires. Mechanical lens, mechanical ruler. Oh, whoa! Get out of here. Yikes! How many actuators do we need again? We need 56. Skellen. Okay, Minecraft on console was based. You remember back in the day when Minecraft console had its own exclusive tutorial map? Oh my god, you can buy teleporters from the mechanic? Hold up, you can buy teleporters from the mechanic? When was this a change? Hang on. Mechanic Terraria? Since when could you buy teleporters from the mechanic? What the fuck? You don't know you could buy No, I know you could buy teleporters. Oh my god, it's a 1.4.4 change. Oh my god. No, the steampunk... Oh my god, I'm getting hoodwinked. The steampunker is the one who sold teleporters, and they changed it. Bro, steampunker's useless now. Oh my god. Mechanic is my best friend. Holy shit. What the fuck? Actually, I have the tutorial maps on my PC. Minecraft 360 was peak of 2012. Sorry, I'm like, what the f- I didn't know they did this! Oh my god, that's... I've never felt so... like... trolled in my entire life. That's absurd, man. Why did they change that? I mean, it's like nice, because now I can actually steampunk erase useless contaminator. Am I joke to you? Yes. The one that you get after Moonlord, which has like double the range and like 10 billion stats, is like way better, but I finally get to do this and build the little cubby under here. And I guess she also sells the contaminator T-edit be upon thee. That's also true. I hate to admit it, but it is true. Because actually manually cleansing the world, I've tried to do it before and it's so tedious. There's always one fucking patch of corruption that you miss. And the Dryad is like, 1% remaining, and you're like, I'm gonna kill you. And she's like, no you won't. And then I use the portal gun to send her into the pit. And she's like, oh, that was a mistake. I should probably craft brick. I did it in my first world? Oh no. Need the OG contaminator to get a post-Moonlord one? I guess, yeah. But even by then, it's like, the mech bosses, you know, you would have killed them ages ago. Why am I building platforms? I just need regular brick. Maybe double check Twitch chat. I hope, yeah, okay. Cool. Still, that's fucking crazy. I can't believe they changed that. That's just been that's just been like hardwired into my brain for the longest time. I still haven't made the grand design. Oh my god. Stimulation! Things are happening! My head explodes. Here, multi-wrench. Grand design. Boom. And now we can just like wire this up. That was actually the perfect amount of wire. I'm cooking. ADHD gaming with Woo. What's happening? Where am I? You know what that means. Brick. Stone brick is just the best material. I swear. That's the wrong item. We just buy like 200. And I need pressure plates. I'll get the blue ones. The blue ones are pretty. I also want to get a switch. A lever. Pull the lever. ADHD gaming. I remember playing Open Fortress one time, which is like a Quake. It's like budget Quake multiplayer arena thing for TF2. It's like a mod, kind of like a TF2 Classic. And I remember in my like first lobby there was like a couple of guys called like ADHD gaming, schizophrenia gaming, cocaine gaming. They was like they were obviously in like they were obviously like partied up, and I just thought the matching names was like funny. I don't know why that came to mind. That's like it's like a weird thing to remember. Probably because I like made a video about it. I had like a little clip compilation of all the frags that I got back when I played that. But I remember I dropped it after a while because I couldn't find matches. Because just no one really played it. Jenkin Gaming. Jacket Payday Gaming? Yeah, here we go. Look at that! Now we can just kind of get in and out of this hidey hole, and we have to fill in the dirt! Where's the dirt? Here it is. I guess the other thing that the steampunker has is she has the fucking... The conveyor belts. They're actually really good for just hoarding items. You don't need them, but they just make things a lot easier when you're doing, like, events and other, you know, in-game things. Because you can just, like, sit in this one spot and then have all the items and coins and money and stuff just, like, funneled to you. You don't have to leave that on the ground. So Steampunk has, like, what, like, 2 good items? But to be fair, I think in the contest of NPCs having good items, 2 is, like, up there. NPC tier list on how good their items are. That's, like, almost certainly a thing. That's, like, gotta be a thing. Oh, yeah, let me actually get the full mining set. Because I think that would be funny. Because you can do this in the shimmer. Go! Turn into pants! Pants! That's not home. This is home. Party girl is #1 in my heart. Scotch egg gaming? What, are you eating a Scotch egg right now? Fuck, I could go for one of those. They're quite nice. NPC tier list on how good the items are. SSS guide. I mean, shit, I could do that right now. Guide doesn't sell anything. But the crafting menu is so useful. I love just being able to see everything all the time. Heh, yeah. Golfer is like negative F tier. Fuck the golfer. Everything he sells is useless. Clothier is kind of like a generous C tier because I really like the familiar set. Oh, tuxedo. I'm buying that. I like white tuxedo. I can look like Kazuma Kiryu. Merchant is really good. What does he sell? He sells an anvil, he sells the piggy bank, he sells the mining helmet, he sells the bug net, he sells potions, he sells arrows, he sells the safe. Merchant is like a pretty easy S tier. You get him like so early. What's her name again? The furry? The furry, taxi driving gaming. Speaking of Kiryu, I'm on Yakuza 5 now? Oh hell yeah! The Yakuza 5. I actually watched a retrospective video. Zoologist, yeah. Yume. Count how many times they say Yume in that game. Trust. The game about dreams. Dream game. Yume Nikki? Travis Bickle gaming? Hell yeah. I'm God's lonely man. No, I watched a video, like, retrospective of Yakuza 5, and it has probably one of my favorite characters in the whole Yakuza series in it. Not gonna spoil anything, but just to like excite you. Yakuza 5's are really good. It's really long and it's really big, but it's really good. Never forget, we are the Yakuza 4. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was making a mannequin. What is it? Oh yeah, NPC tier list. Yeah, the zoologist sells a whip, which is good for like summoner playthroughs. If you play summoner, it's like, alright, you get an easy whip. Game's done. Easy mode. Other NPCs. Technically, I could just look at the housing list, actually. The nurse, S tier. She doesn't sell anything, but free healing. There's like kind of no competition. The Dryad, I don't entirely remember what she sells. I think she sells like nature powder, and she sells pumpkin seeds, which are actually really good for food. So she's like high tier. She's like a solid B tier. I should make like a real tier list instead of just voicing this. That would be funny. Blue, did you know there was an unreleased taxi driver game? Dryad is S? What does she sell? Let me check. Free healing from the woman who demands massive cash for each heal. When you're in a boss fight and you have like 2 hearts, 3 gold is nothing. Compared to like, let's say you're fighting Plantera. Oh man. I have to find another Plantera bulb. Oh, I lost. I died. 3 gold down the drain. I have 3 plat. It's fine. It's like nothing. Everyone below my glorious king witch doctor. I actually have the witch doctor. I haven't killed Queen Bee yet. Planter pots are great for hell bridges. I never use them. I use the stone. I can actually show you. I can talk. The painter is like not great. He's good for decorating, but painting is always just kind of a bit annoying. I always consider it like an end game thing. I'm not a huge fan of the painter, even though his name's Mario. That's like pretty funny. The Tavern Keep is like he's only relevant until you do the old one's army. Yeah, I use these platforms. Oh my god, that's funny. It's a lot of cobwebs. Witch Doctor is my husband. He's great. He's got that kind of DILF energy to him. But I don't have him. I think the Arms Dealer is also really good just because he sells Bullet and the Mini Shark, but he's kind of a one-trick pony. That's like all he does. And he's like good for ranges, but if you're not doing ranges, he's like useless. I think he's like a solid B tier. Maybe an A tier, just because the Mini Shark's so good early game. Other NPCs. The Tavern Keep, he's kind of mid, just because, you know, you have to do the Old One's army, and you only ever really do the Old One's army to save yourself the pain and suffering of doing it. Like, after you kill Plantera or Golem, I think. He sells ale though, that's pretty funny. I see he's like a C tier to me. Always have Dryad and Nurse near the boss arenas for all my playthroughs. Angler is fucking hell tier. He goes to prison. The Dye Trader similarly goes to prison. I don't really like the Dye Trader. It's like, he could be like the painter and sell a ton of dyes, but he's just like, here's the dye vat and silver and brown. Golf. It's like, oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I always forget about the Dryad's Blessing buff, just because I'm too busy spamming the Nurse. Oh, I need to put my thing on, actually, to get speed. There we go. Skylake! Goblin Lad is also a bro. Goblin Tinker is a scam artist. The amount of money that I've given to the Goblin Tinkerer trying to get good reforges is more money than I've ever earned in my entire life. Like, he's such a douche. He's like, look, I'll give you the Tinkerer's Workshop. Okay, epic. I'll give you the jet boots. Epic. And then he's like, I can reforge all your accessories for an extremely exorbitant price. I'm like, bro, that's OP, but the fact, like, who complained that the Nurse costed so money? Yeah, massive cash for each heal? Look at the Goblin Tinkerer! That's like so much money! You were just talking about how much money you had and now you complain? Because it's all gonna go to the Goblin Tinkerer. I have 3 platinum, I talked to the Goblin Tinkerer once, toilet flushing sound effect. It's gone. I'm trying to get warding on every item and he's like, nuh-uh. You ain't ever seeing the warding. You're gonna get armored. I'm like, no, I want warding. And he's like, Is this just a testament to my, like, gambling addiction? This could be a skill issue. But I'm gonna bitch and moan anyway about it. Breaks my shit and refuses to repair it. Also, the Nurse price increases the further into the game you are. Really? I didn't know that. Gutting the Nurse even harder. I remember back in the good old days before inflation kicked in. I used to give her 2 silver and she'd give me back to full against Moonlord. Now it's over. The economy, the Terraria economy has crashed. It's Jova. Even we're getting like pathetic fallacy over here with the thunder and lightning. All the English teachers that are watching the stream are like, she remembers. Susie complaints simply being a skill issue. I've never experienced this game in my. I have never experienced this game before in my DMs when we talk about a game. Certainly not. Susie complaint. Hang on, let me reread that. That confused my brain. Susie complaints simply being a skill issue. I've never experienced this game. I've never experienced this before in my DMs whenever we talk about a game. Certainly not. Terraria economy rebounds is crazy. For more info, Google Terraria NPC inflation. Terraria NPC. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Never forget the great witch doctoring, where everyone on our Terraria drew buff witch doctor for 3 months straight. Let's go. It's not a crazy amount of gold. It's like 5, but still a massive difference between compared to the pennies. 5 gold's not that bad though. It's really not that bad. Like, it's a lot in the early game, but once you start progressing and have the ability to just farm items consistently, it's really not that much. And I'll stand by that until I croak. Anyway, I have to double check what items I need. I need a bunch of platforms, apparently. I think I have some in here. Yeah, here they are. Right, let's head back to the pit. Massive diff compared to the pennies it used to cost, yeah. Chat, can we get the TF2 TikTok but with Terraria NPCs asking for a friend, which is me? The TF2 TikTok. Why did you say it? Why did you say TikTok like T-I-C-K? That's like how my mom would say TikTok. Oh, you on the TikTok? I don't use TikTok. Thank God. I get all my dog shit memes from Discord. That's all I need. Like the song TikTok. Like at the start of the theme song where it's like anyway, I need to double check Terraria busy inflation. And I like alt tab and actually look it up. I say nah, I'm not gonna, and then I do it anyway. Unhinged behavior cannot be fucking stopped. Let me actually check what I have to do to build this thing. Oh, right. Yeah, so you fill in... Do you fill in the entire row with it? Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be... Holy shit, this is gonna be rough. Okay. We're gonna have to hammer... Wait, do you just have to do the bottom row? How many rows do you have to do? Hang on. Okay, no, you just have to do 2 rows. Okay. Oh god, that slime's gonna ruin my entire plans. Get 'em, imps! Kesha composed music for TF2. I'm lowering your country to sea levels. No, you won't. Nuh-uh-uh. You didn't say the magic word. I probably shouldn't do it from below. Holy shit, this is gonna be rough. Andre Witchison Gaming. Rough. Dog Gaming. This is gonna be rough. No, because what I have to do is I have to put down these blocks, and I have to make a hoik. And I have to do this for each individual one. This is gonna give me carpal tunnel. Oh my god. Oh boy. It's fine, we'll get it done. If you want to have a good night, we need a roof over our heads. Where have I, like, heard that before? The roof. Isn't that from that one guy who does, like, Yakuza, what's his name? Like, Lightning Jesus or something? And he does like, Yakuza 3 without healing. He's like insane. Yakuza 0 with only beast mode. And he says roof like roof. Puppy gaming, hell yeah. Tag yourself when you bark. When you got that dog in you. Will Blue ever stop being puppy pilled? Nuh-uh. Arfs. Chews on the carpet. Runs around really excitedly. I mean, I literally have the dog tail and ears on right now. I'm not beating the allegations. The puppygations. Oh god, this is rough. Rough! Come on, there we go. Oh, this is rough. I said it again! Rough! because I have to press it like 4 times. Look at this shit. I'm gonna zoom in so it's easier, but my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can kind of get into a beat. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. It's the like TF2 MVM. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let me actually put that song on. I have it. This is gonna be a terrible bit. Where is it? It's in my soundtrack folder. TF2 OST. Oh, we have to skip forward a little bit. Here we go. Na 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 na. Da, 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 da. What a good song. Terraria music resume. What are those emotes? Hang on, let me look see. It's like a cat, a dog, and a hot dog. That counts. I'm eating the kind of sandwich Tony Soprano would gesture with while informing Christopher of a difficult situation. What, has he got like loads of meats in there? Is it like a... Has it got like gabagool in there? Gabagool? I haven't actually seen The Sopranos. I like should. Fuck, now I just want to listen to the TF2 soundtrack. Now I just want to play TF2. This is what happens. I'll think about a game a little bit too hard and I'll be like, damn, I want to play that game. You got it! He's gabba-pilled. He's gabagooning right now. Informing Christopher of a difficult situation. Fuck, I love that, like, description. It paints a very vivid picture in my mind. It's very amusing. Bum 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 bum. I've got 10% battery remaining on my phone. Uh-oh. Let me grab my charger. You're not dying on me, phone. Though I am gonna have to look in a direction to see the chat while my phone charges. I'll have to glance over. Gabba Gabba, we accept you. One of us. You're Gabba Gabba? There's so many like weird kids shows that I like know exist, but I like never watched growing up. Just because the shit I watched growing up was like Power Rangers. And I was like, this is the peak of cinema. You can't get any better than Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Power Rangers Mystic Force. I was like, this is just... You can't beat this. This is as good as it gets. I gabba did what I had to gabba do. Yabba yabba dabba doo. Granddad? Flintstones. Simpson. Homer Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree. Classics, I will repeat, Classic Simpsons goes hard. Classic Simpsons does not stop being bad. It's always good. Ah yes, the Hoik railgun. Nah, it's so I can put them in the death chamber. So they can get absolutely murderized. I have to do it, yeah, I have to do it this way. Bum 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 bum. There we go, done. Oh, that was awful. That was... rough! Oh, I missed one. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Yabba dabba doo, you fucks. Ah, I see. Enemy gets hoiked into a wall at 250 miles per hour and then gets turned into a fine red mist. No, it's... I'm gonna put lava in there and it's just gonna be a thing. But I'm actually not even done yet because I have to, like, apply, Oh, fuck, I think I have too many actuators. Oh, so he does it to, like, the last block before the thing. How many does he have when he does it? He has a... Oh my god, hang on. Let me... He runs a wire along there. Ah, whatever. I can feel it out. I can feel it out. That's the actuators. No, I need those. Boom, boom. 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 There we go. Then we drag this boy along here. And we'll wire it down. There. Nice. Now I can zoom out, finally. Yeah, Barnes, nothing like pissing and shitting in a car. What is that a reference to? It wasn't an Outward Yo Gabba Gabba reference, but Yo Gabba Gabba is actually referencing the same song I quoted just then, Pinhead by the Ramones. Ah, I see. Pinhead by the Ramones. That's, he's the guy from, Don't Say Dead by Daylight, Don't Say Dead by Daylight. He's the guy from, that movie with Pinhead. Whew! Dodged a bullet there! Thank God I didn't say that one out loud. Yeah, Bar, nothing like dying in the sewer. Here we go, and now we turn on the thing, the timer. And yeah, they get hoiked into this little pit. And we can, hang on, how wide is this supposed to be, actually? 4 wide. Yeah, I guess we just put lava in there. I don't actually have any lava on me. That's a bit unfortunate. It's the reference to Joel Vinesauce playing The Long Drive. Ah. I actually have The Long Drive. It's alright. It's, like, fine. I feel like it kind of suffers from, being a bit of a, an influencer game, if that makes sense. It's like Goat Simulator, where it's like, yeah, the gameplay is, like, kinda nothing, but it can lead to some silly moments sometimes, and so that, you know, they love it because of that. I have to make sure that this is actually, like, lava that doesn't burn the coins. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay. No, it does burn the coins! What the fuck?! Oh, I can do that. Please tell me that's enough so that it doesn't kill the coins. We got another rally?! What the fuck?! Okay, that's enough, I think. So that the coins don't, like, burn. Yes! We get silver? Yes! We got 2 rallies in a row. Ramon Salazar, Resident 4. God, I need to finish Resident Evil 4, because I didn't. I was like, what's the word? I was having an alright time with it, like I was like, yeah, this game's pretty good. But then I just kind of fell off, you know? I don't know why, but I should actually put a teleporter, because we have teleporters now, right? We can just do that. Let me, grab, here we go. You! Give me 2 teleporters and a bunch of wires. Malevolent Mansion 4. When the quirky game has a random moment that makes the man in the face cam laugh and scream. Wow, I'm laughing and screaming! Ah, my god, this is crazy! Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to smash me. With the guy, Loin. Naughty Inhabitant the 4th. I like have a soft spot for Resident Evil. is the thing. I really like how campy it can be. I have a massive soft spot for, like, campy media in general. I think it's really funny. Not even just funny, I think it's just, like... Well, I guess it is just kind of funny inherently. Not even inherently, it's just cheesy, you know? And Resident Evil very much hams everything up. There are times where it doesn't, and it's like, yeah, it's actually pretty scary, but there are other times where Leon Kennedy's like, Jesus Christ! And it's like, yeah, true. So true, Leon. I love that Resident Evil as a name is so clearly English title by a non-English speaker. Resident Evil. Yeah, but it's like iconic though, isn't it? Yo, have you played Blood? Blood? That's just a noun. If you say Resident Evil, it's like, yeah, you know what Resident Evil is. Have you played, like, you know, Gorbino's Quest 5? It's like, that's a very inherently game title. Resident Evil kind of matches that. Otherwise, it'd have the name of, like, a horror movie, you know? Have you seen Resident Evil, the movie? Yeah, man, it's got the zombies in it. Don't forget to smash B, and thus the parasocial relationship began. Not began, got worse. The name works though, yeah. Biohazard is a cool ass name though. It's just very direct in the title. Biohazard fucking rocks as a name. Like, there's no sugarcoating that Biohazard absolutely fucks as a name. That shit's epic. That does not fuck around, you know? Biohazard. Like, that's awesome. That's cool. That's cool as a fucking cucumber right there. I love how Leon is the only Resident Evil character really known for the memes. Other Resident Evil characters are remembered for other things. Yeah, like, Nemesis being remembered for being a really cool villain. And, oh fuck, what's his name? Ethan being just, he didn't deserve any of this, you know? Yeah, I guess we know what the other Resident Evil characters are known for. Boulder uppercut. Yeah, and Chris Redfield punching boulders. They're in a scary house with evil monsters. Resident Evil. Yeah, literally. That's what it is. They weren't lying. They weren't lying. Totally not characters like Jill, Claire, Lady D, and other characters being known for something very specific. Yeah, for being really well designed and charismatic. They got the riz. Albert Wesker, yeah, he's my favorite. He's my favorite Resident Evil woman. When Wesker is like, "Heh, I'm wearing the meat dress now, Chris." That bit got me personally. Albert Goatster, whoa. Jill being sandwich, true. Wesker is mean in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Nemesis, it's like sucks. I think Nemesis is like shit tier in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Even though he's like a cool ass character, he like stands up straight in his idle animation. He's like a fucking slab. It's so imposing. And he has like really cool moves, but he has like a command grab that like has enough super freeze for you to like react to jump out of it, which is like so dumb. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know about Wesker though. I think, yeah, I would imagine Wesker is pretty good. But as a gun. Malevolent Mansion, Paranormal Police Station, Chaotic City, Villainous Village. Wesker versus Kiryu though? Holy shit. Kiryu, oh god. That makes me think of like the concept of Kiryu inside of Tekken and that shit. That does things to my brain. That makes me think of concepts. They tiger drop each other. Stalemate. No contest. Can Wesker tiger drop? No fucking way. No way Wesker can tiger drop. I'd be shitting my pants if I was fighting Wesker and he tiger dropped me. I think I would just straight up die. No contest. Is this actually, like, in the middle of the thing? Wait a second. Wait a minute. You know, like, build a thing to where the line is. So we'll see how many torches this takes. We'll have, like... Because I know there's, like, 100 torches, right? 100 torches. Kiryu would win 0 contest IMO. He can dodge fast enough to leave after images. It's not hard to be disappointed with the strength of characters in Marvel vs. Capcom. If it was accurate, picking Thor would be a win condition. Okay, so this was, how many torches? Like, 82. So we just need to get 82 again. Hypothetically. Even Chris can punch the fuck out of Wesker and knock him on the ass, and he's just a jock. Kiryu would twist Wesker's head off like a bottle cap. Crunch him like a soda can. Yeah, but Wesker's got that, like, he's got that, like, gamer juice, you know, he's, like, juiced up. He took his... Wesker took his, Oh, fuck, I activated Torch God. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. This is unintentional, but I guess we're doing this now. Kiryu has... Not Kiryu. It's like Wesker has the, like, the viruses, you know? He's got all that, like, Resident Evil in him. But Kiryu also has, like, Stamina and X, you know? He could just slam a couple of those and be fine. I can't believe we're doing Torch God. This is fucking silly. I did not mean to activate this. Ow. I'm actually getting fucked up, though, for real. This is kind of scary. I'm just not going to do every single torch in this area, because then that'd take a while. There's no accident... I'm probably cooked. Yep, alright. That was, whoops. Wesker had his Weetabix. Yeah! Wesker had a vitamin gummy 8 years ago, I'm telling you, he did! The Fred Flintstone gummy that he took... That's why he's so jacked. Fun fact. I don't know if that's a fact. I think that's just a statement. Nothing. The climax of the Yakuza movie is Kiryu doing a stamina and spark and going from 0 to 100 instantly. That's epic, actually. I like that. Alright, let's fucking destroy these torches. I didn't mean to do the Torch God. It's like the most pointless fucking thing. We don't need to get rid of all of them, we just get rid of a couple. And it was these ones at the side that got me. That's why in the movie, Wesker is played by my favourite Austrian actor, Huge Jacked Man. No fucking way that Hugh Jackman plays Wesker in the Resident Evil movie. No fucking way. Actually, deadass, no way. That's a fabrication. There's no way. I'm gonna look it up and it's gonna be true. Let me look this shit up. Wesker actor Resident Evil movie. Sean Roberts. Yeah, I don't think that's Hugh Jackman. Me didn't, but I had to meme. I legit don't know who it was. I just looked it up. It was Sean Roberts. Smiles warmly. I got your answer right there. Tee. Die. There we go. Yeah, I should I could totally shrink this death pit down, but I think I technically have enough lava anyway. No, I can get rid of it with the water, actually. I can do this. Yeah, nice. Block there, and we'll make this 3. Though technically that won't be like even, right? Because this lines up with there's an even number of things, so we could. Wait, am I stupid? Am I stupid? I'm not. I'm not stupid. I think I'm stupid. Hang on, let me just make it 3x3. Not 3x3. You know what I meant. Oh my god. Brain blast. Jimmy Neutron. I think the real deciding factor in Kiryu versus Wesker is if Kiryu had a bike. If he was in Beast style. Hugo Weaving would have made a good Wesker. They should have engineered... What? They should have engineered a child like the games to just create a real Wesker. Welcome to your life, my son. It's you, Wesker, from Resident Evil. That's like an interesting, like, concept. A bioengineered, like, child who was set to like play a role in a movie, and that's his like only purpose. It's in like a dystopian future. This is a free idea, by the way. And I don't know. He like rebels against the system, probably. That's like that's like yeah. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Should get DC Douglas to overdub him in the movies. Or Joel's imitation of DC Douglas. Hang on, can we like flip it up? Oh, fuck. Oh, I really wish I could fly right about now. But I guess I can do that actually, that's fine. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, a nymph! Hi, I didn't see you there. Tom Holland is the child you speak of. Jan Quadrant Vincent. Tom Holland. Hello, Tom Holland. Your job is to play. Your job is to be Spider-Man. That is your life. You will play Spider-Man. That's all you will be known for. Ooh. I haven't seen any of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. I don't know if he's good or not, unfortunately. Well, that's like a slight lie, because I've seen one of the Avengers movies. I saw the first one. Not Endgame, it's the one before Endgame, with Thanos. I've seen that one, but as for, like, everything else I haven't. Tom Holland as Kazuma Kiryu. Holy shit. Yo, Ranzer got something? God, that'd be fucking nuts. Tom Holland as Kazuma Kiryu. You guys are insane. This is the power of YouTube chat. Twitch chat. Oh, hang on. This is something Aperture Science would build just because. Yeah. It's almost done as well, I'm pretty sure. Though I think I need a lot of glass to, like, finish it. Alright, let me turn on this guy. An enemy should come in. And it doesn't burn the coins. Okay, good. We got the lava set up. Let's head back up, upstairs. Who can we cast to play that 40-year-old Japanese guy? A 25-year-old white dude seems the most logical. No way! No way. I was thinking of. I read Nitro's message about Yakuza 0. Tom Holland is the police officer that stops Kiryu for random searches in Yakuza 0. That would track. That would track. I forget if I need the metal detector. I don't think I do. Hang on, where is it? Damage per second, valuable ore. Yeah, we can get rid of it. We can sell the metal detector. We don't need it. Yeah, I mean, Kiryu in general, I don't have this on. Should have put that on. I don't know, he has such an iconic face. I mean, if you want to get, if you wanted to make a movie of Yakuza 0, you'd have a very easy time. Because a lot of the, there's so many, like, actors who gave their likenesses. Susie Blueberries, Akiyama, oh my god, I love Akiyama, he's my favorite. Hana-chan, he's so cool. He's such a sleazy asshole. He just, like, be for real? No, nah. He's not even sleazy, he's just chill. He's just a chill guy. He's great. I love Akiyama. He's got his shit on lock. Chris Pratt is Virgil Spada. I'm gonna kill you. Thy end is now. Ben Shapiro is Virgil. He's getting like the worst possible fucking roles. Susie plays Shinada. God. Let me crack open a cold one. I would be Nishiki. 10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy. What are the like bring that shit, Kazuma. There you go. That's decent. That's alright. That's pretty good. I was going like it's alright, and then I like actually thought about it. Like, that wasn't that bad. I could be Majima. Majima. I forgot Majima was in the game. I can't do a good like Majima scream. That shit is terrifying. Let me pour this drink. No, I am Shinada. It's because Vox has $0. Just like Shinada. I could be Majima. He's so cool. There's that new Pirate Yakuza game, isn't there? The Metal Sonic plush in the corner is the chicken you win at bowling. Well done, you bowled 10 strikes in a row. Here's a really shitty Metal Sonic plushie. I would cherish that. I'd be like, this is one of the best things I've ever owned. I'll be the guys in 5 that that yell, "Hey you, what's up, man? Give me money, please." Pirate Yakuza, Majima Pirate, like a dragon, Yakuza Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii! Yes! You get it! I, like, low-key want to play it. I probably should, because here's the thing, I was playing Like a Dragon, and I was like, damn, this turn-based combat got me snoozing. I'm sorry, I love Ichiban, but the turn-based combat is so, like, my god, it's so... it doesn't, I play Ultra Kill, I need to have my dopamine centers, like, just absolutely, like, engulfed. Or else I pass out on the spot, you know? Maybe you don't know and I sound insane, but that's what happens. I'm so happy Samoa Joe is in that game. Is he? Deadass? Samoa Joe from that one fucking counting video. Oh my god. I have to... Oh god, that one video. You know the one. You know the one. Oh god. Oh, hang on. I have to find it. Oh, no, hang on. It's like Scott Steiner or something. Yeah, Scott Steiner math. Oh god, look that up if you haven't seen that video. Scott Steiner math. I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. Oh my god, I love that video so much. It's so fucking funny. Majima math. Counting with Majima. Kiryu-chan. Ugh. God. Fuck yeah. I genuinely... Oh no, I need to get sand! Alright, hang on, let me watch the video so I remember what else I have to make for this absolutely abysmal farm. Okay, yeah, building NPC houses, don't need... Yeah, building a pylon, okay. How much sand do you need? Oh, you need to get unsafe desert walls? No way. You need to get jungle biome, which is how many thingy seeds? 140? Okay. We need 140... like, mud blocks. I think it's 140. It's probably less or more. Maybe 150 to be safe. Like, yeah, genuinely, if you haven't seen that video, watch it. Look up Scott Steiner Math and watch it. It's some of the funniest shit on the planet. It's a really good video. It's like a wrestling promo, and he's trying to, like, figure out, like, just watch it. Tab off the stream if you have to. It's so good. It's worth it. Gotta head out. Good luck on your death machine. Thank you very much, Nitra. Take care. Canting with Majima. 1 eye, 2 weapons. In Slugger style. Heat action. 3 guys in the batting cage. You know they say that all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe, you can definitely tell that statement is not true. It's like, he's like this huge burly dude. It looks like he could crush my head like a solar can. And he's speaking formally like he's speaking to the Queen of England. It's like, oh my god, it's so good. It's so fucking peak. Ugh. Honest to God. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50% chance of winning. But I'm... Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's so funny. It's great. But yeah, Samoa Joe is in the thing. That's crazy. I would never have guessed he would have made a cameo in a Yakuza game. That's fucked. That's wild. Straight up wild. Alright, how are we actually gonna put down these blocks? I guess we just freestyle it, huh? Just put it out here. Yeah, something like that. There's my bunny in the mud. Get out of there. So you got a 25% chance at best to beat me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix. Your chances of winning drastically cut down. It's so unhinged. At the 3-way, it's sacrifice. God. Wrestling in general is just crazy. I've never, like, properly sat down and, like, gotten into wrestling. I just know a lot about it through, like, osmosis. It's not just cameo blue. Samoa Joe is like the big bad, really? Holy shit, no way. That's wild. What a fucking way to, like, come back. Having one of the best wrestling promos ever, and then being in fucking Pirate Yakuza. Wrestling match against God? Nah, I'd win. No shot. Burning Hammer, that guy. He's out. I could do Giant Swing. I'd win. I played King in Tekken. I know how to wrestle. God. Love King in Tekken. Let's just use all of our jungle grass seeds. This is fine. There we go. And that'll just grow out naturally. We should probably do the desert, though. That happened. God was in a tag team with Shawn Michaels. Did you not see the WWE God match? No, I did not. It's actually real. They got God. That does sound like some wrestling shit. We got the second coming of Jesus Christ, just so he can wrestle. I find it really funny that Vox knows about it. I wouldn't expect Vox to be into wrestling. That's awesome, actually. It's based as hell. Let me sip my drink. By the way, not to make a huge deal out of it, but we hit like 11 viewers during the last like 10 minutes or so. That was wild. If I send you the link, will you watch it? I will. I'll watch it after the stream. Not Jesus, but God himself. Not Jesus, but God himself. The way that was fucking typed. Oh, so funny. That really tickled me. But God himself. Fuck. Oh, jeez, I'm lightheaded. This is nuts. This is awesome. I need to get sand. God's holy entrance. How long is it? It's 3 minutes. Oh my god. Utterly insane. Alright, I have to see how much sand we need for this thing. Wait, 1,500 sand? Oh my god. Oh, we can decraft ale though, never mind, this is fine. How many ale jugs do we need? How many does he buy? He buys 750. Okay, well I can do that. 750 ale. Can you alt-tab right now and look at the thumbnail? I need a live reaction. I like the huge, like, vision of the heavens in that circle. That's awesome. Live thumbnail reaction. Alright. Not an alcoholic. But... bang on. Dead on! 750. And then we shove it in here, and we get a bunch of sand. Because we get mug. Put it back in. And we get glail. And we put that in. I'm not an alcoholic, but this is a single week's worth of ale. This is just a beverage. This is just a refreshment. It's like a whole keg. Orc mentality, you know? Alright, let's put down all this fucking sand. We've got to look where to put it, actually. I guess we just build it at the top. Alright, oop. There we go, this'll do. And we can have like a something tall block at the top. Damn, never mind. Is that actually how big of a gap he has at the top? Hang on, let me check. Oh no, he actually has a much smaller gap. Well, they're only gonna spawn off screen anyway, so let's not worry about it. Yeah, and then we need to get like a special kind of desert wall to put behind us so we can make it into a desert biome. And then that way, we'll get more spawn rates. It's really weird. This is like a very intentionally made breaks the game kind of farm. But when it like starts working, it starts working. It ain't lying, you know. We're not even in like hard mode yet. In hard mode, the spawn rates get cranked up even higher, I think. We can get like a water candle. We can get the like that one shadow candle. I forget the name. I forget how you craft that, but you can get one. Oh, that fucking slime just went through the sand. That's pretty funny. Bro was slip and sliding. Yeah, Pirate Yakuza. I was thinking about playing it and getting it, just because I was playing Like a Dragon. Slime clip found. Any percent world record run in shambles. It's like really dark down there. It's really dark in general, just because we're in a cave. I want to like light it up more, but it's. I don't want to summon the torch god by accident again. I feel like that's gonna be a bad idea. this is rough. It's literally just holding down the button. Machine gun fire. We're getting close though. Once this is done, we'll be able to see if we can craft those like special desert walls, and then make it into a desert biome, and then just get like just huge spawn rates basically. Gigantic spawn rates. Machine gun like Kiss. Holy shit. We're breaking the law. There we go. And now we need to get the funny desert walls from somewhere. Let me check my guide video and how I do this. Treacherous sandstone wall. Treacherous sandstone wall. Sandstone wall? Okay. Ecto mist. Oh no, wait! If we do it with... Oh no, we have to get sandstone wall from sandstone block. How do you get sandstone block? Maybe you already have it. Sandstone block. Yeah, let me check. Boom. Oh yeah, we need ecto. No, yeah, we need ecto mist. Boo! Boo! I have to put down a bunch of tombstones. I have like 6. Should be enough. That's judgment, you insignificant fuck! You insignificant fuck! They're both bangers, though. Yakuza in general is really good music. That's something I've, like, kind of... not even necessarily noticed, but it's just something I, like... No, the music's just really good. Especially in Zero. I have like, I think I have the entire soundtrack to Zero downloaded and saved. Because it goes. That shit does not hold back. I do look forward to Oatmeal, My Life, and Five's Karaoke. Oatmeal. I've actually started eating porridge for breakfast and it's really nice. Really starts my day off, with good nutrients and energy. It's very good for the soul. 24-hour Cinderella? Hell yeah! It goes. It slaps. Alright, how many tombstones do we need for a graveyard? I think it's only, oh no, we can't do it in a town. We have to do it away. Slime is... oh my god. Brug. It's fine. We'll have our little imps just deal with them. Whoa, imp be upon ye. Yeah, we'll do the ectomist thing here. I hope this is enough. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're gonna need more. Ugh. Damn it. I'm gonna have to kill myself. Don't take that out of context. In video games! In video games! Oh, that didn't kill me. Die! Yeah, you can see this. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna need a bunch of tombstones. Oh no, that's like mist on the ground. Maybe that is enough. 7. It's a very weird amount, but we'll see if it works. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, and I don't have my thing. Right, let's see if this works. Yes, it does! Haha! We'll make like, I don't know, like 100, just so we don't have to worry about doing it again. Even though we'll leave the station here, just for later. And then we can go to the shimmer. We can craft that up. Here. Just dump this in the shimmer. Treacherous sandstone wall. Now we go here. Teleport. And now... yeah, now we hear the desert music. There we go. And if we put on our thingy machine, that should increase the spawn rates. Yeah, there we go. Nice! Very poggers. But that's like the annoying part. We just have to let the jungle grass grow on its own. This will happen over time. Whoa. Oh, right, I think I made it too small for the slimes. Oh, yeah, that's a mistake. That's a steak, that's a lady. Call that a mistake. I need one. Oh my god, where's my, funny brick? Hang on, where did I put it? Yeah, let me teleport back home. Where did I put my brick? Here it is. Yeah, I really wanted to finish Like a Dragon. Resuming the thing that I wanted to talk about from like ages ago. I really wanted to finish Like a Dragon, but the turn-based combat just was not for me. I've like played Persona, I've played so many like turn-based games, and I've liked the stories and the characters, but I suffer from, you know, gamer brain. I want to play Devil May Cry in every game, so that it just consumes my brain and my attention. Because I like it. I should actually get some chests and put those down in the little area. Use the gold ones because they're pretty. What? That's funny. I'd probably get fucking banned if I showed that on stream, though. Isn't there a real-time mod for Like a Dragon? There is, but that feels kind of like, that feels a little bit like cheating though. Infinite Wealth 2 now, yeah. It feels a little bit like cheating though, to be totally honest. Like, I feel like I only ever mod games after I've like beaten it at least once, right? Because what if I'm like playing through the game and we get to a pivotal story moment, and then I don't know, the game like breaks or something because of the mods? You know, that's gonna like ruin it. Instead of if I just toughed it out. Bullishness, yeah. You know, it's a weird feeling because the thing is that all the main games that I play, I've already sank like a trillion million quadrillion hours into them. Like, you know, Minecraft, Terraria. I'll happily mod those games because I know the base experience so goddamn well. But with like Yakuza, I haven't finished the base game. Yeah, it's like jumping into a DLC, then beat the game, you coward. Maybe I should do it once I beat Terraria. Toughing it out and beating Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're gonna have to, if I do stream it, then we're gonna be going from like the middle of the story, unfortunately, because fucking, I don't really wanna. I did the whole like business mini game, and I don't want to do that again. I don't want to put myself through that. Yeah, let me grab some chests and put those down there. I forgot to do that, but I'll do it now. Get out of here. Alright, let's put down those chests. Somewhere. Probably just like over here. Yeah, down here. That seems good. We can have the candle and the piggy bank under here. Yeah, that seems good. 2, 3. And then maybe we can have like a second row. Nah, actually. Nah, I want to stay on this line. Yeah, we'll just do like that, I think. And this will just be for like loot, you know? Because we're probably going to get a lot of loot just being in this farm. If our inventory gets full, we can just dump it in here. And organize the sellables later. The reason I dropped off with Persona 5, specifically, because it's like a weird... It feels like there's a bit of a weird coincidence, right? Like, a lot of turn-based RPGs I've played, and then never finished, even though I kind of got into them. There's always like my brain's like, do I just not like turn-based RPGs because they're all coincidentally turn-based RPGs? But I think it's literally just a coincidence. Like, okay, Persona. Why did I stop playing Persona? Oh, because I kind of figured out the formula in a way. I like got to a certain point in the game and I was like, I kind of think I know what's coming, you know? And that made me way less interested. Like, we got to a whole new section, and it was like, oh, here's the villain here for this section. I was like, oh, okay, okay, this is a bad guy. And I've, like, done this song and dance, like, twice already, and I was like, do they really want me to tough it out for a third time, doing all this, like, planning and grinding and stuff? That certain point is the third dungeon. Yeah, basically. What, is the third dungeon, like... It, like, introduces a new character and everything, but it feels that, but there's, like, the character progression just happened, like, instantly. I know I'm getting into very specifics here, but it was like, I kind of figured it out, you know? It's like, there's no surprise here. It's kind of like, eating a sandwich you've had like 5 times already, compared to a new sandwich that you haven't tried before already, and you don't know what's in it. And you can always be like, yeah, I kind of want... It depends on how you're feeling. Or maybe I want the safety and comfort of this new sandwich. But in terms of, like... You gotta do gaming and combat and stuff that's just kind of clicking buttons, you know? As opposed to, like, stuff that's really intensive, like Devil May Cry. For me, personally, I'm kind of like... I don't like this as much. Like, with DMC, though, is always that, like... I'm not saying turn-based... I'm not even saying that I, like... Because it's, like, ironic, because I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV lately, and that game is literally just pressing buttons occasionally. It's, like... It's like, very... It's not that intensive compared to Devil May Cry, where it's like, okay, if you want to kill an enemy in DMC, you've got to do, like, 1 billion combos. You gotta break your wrists 15 times. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe the third dungeon is just the stopping point for Persona 5. But even then, it happened with me with Persona 4. I was playing Persona 4, and then I got to a certain point, and I dropped off. I stream my Scream to you right now for Final Fantasy XIV. Hello! Oh, hi! Welcome! I mean, I'm still streaming here. I'll be able to look there. I've only got one monitor. Yeah, let's put down the piggy bank. Let's put him here. And let's also get I think I grabbed a water candle, right? Yeah, of course I did. Genius. Oh no, it's a material, right? No, it's not. I was lied to. Do I have to have regular candles then? Hang on, where is it? Candle, material. Steve. Flint and steel! No, you can only craft water candles. How do you get the... Ah, shit, I got chores. I gotta hop out for now. Glad I was able to show up and watch you. Yeah, no worries. Have a good chore, I guess. Hope they're, like, not very painful and that they're super easy and quick. But yeah, have a good one. At a stream, I'll be available, and you can see the stupidity of the end game. God, the end game, terrifying. Gotta press 50. You don't have to press 1 button at once. You gotta press 2. Not that funny. Yeah, how do you make the ghost candle? Let me like double check this. Shadow. It's like the shadow candle, right? Shadow candle, furniture item. Oh, I need demonite and a torch. That's a really weird recipe, but I guess we'll take it. Let's go to the Ecto Mist. the spooky mist. Sometimes there's 3 buttons. That's during, like, the hardest fights in the game, though. I just say that. It's probably because I've been... Oh, no, I didn't mean to put it down there. Yeah. We'll put this down in the mob grinder, and we'll be able to get, a billion, spawn rates. Here we go. So we'll have water candle and shadow candle. Boom. And now we're gonna get mad spawn rates when the jungle fills in. As for everything else, though, oh, I need to put these walls back in the grinder. Yeah. Walls. We'll just put it in the very bottom chest. There we go. Flip. Guess we don't need this candle. Blue pressure plate we don't need. Stick we can put away. And now I guess the grinder is complete. We're mainly going to be using it for hard mode, because there's no drops that we need while we're down here, you know, currently. When we get into hard mode, it's going to be like, we're going to need the quiver, the mimics, you know, we're going to need loads of stuff. But, you know, pre-hard mode, we've just built it, and that's kind of our reward. You know, if I wanted to farm money, I could just hang back there for a while. I could just leave and go get a snack and leave that there and get money. Could leave it running overnight and set up a bed there so I'd respawn there anyway. I don't know, stupid shit like that. Silly strategies, now that that thing is actually made. How long have I been streaming for again? 2 hours and 30 minutes, not too bad. Not too shabby. Actuator, yeah, we don't need these, we can just sell them. Susie say R-Y-N. Ryan? Rin? Ryan? There you go. That's right, I'm a real streamer. I'm not an AI. I can read! No! She can read! What the fuck? Head explodes. Yeah, let's make some brick. Let's like dab up our little underground little pit area here. Make this look nice and pretty. What class are you playing? Not any class in specific, because this is just like a normal expert mode playthrough. But I do have the Molten set and I have the Night's Edge. Nah, you got lucky. You got lucky. Bad luck, Ryan. Class, yeah. This isn't like a specific class run. I'll probably just go with, because you only really. You almost said something gay. Uh-oh. I mean, nothing wrong with a little gay. Here, let's put this stuff in. That's kind of. This doesn't look super nice, though. This feels really cramped. It's probably because of the dirt walls, actually. Let's get this out of here. Nah, there's no class in mind in specific. I'll probably just go with whatever I get good weapons for. I might end up defaulting and just going back to, like, Ranger. Because I tend to do that when I play Terraria. Range is, like, so easy. I know the Ranger progression path, like, really well and really clearly compared to, every other class. But when it comes to, other ones, like I know Summoner has gotten a bunch of changes. You can get whips, you can get summons and stuff. What else? Melee, you just want to get anything with projectiles. Melee's pretty rough in hard mode, but the scaling in the end game is nuts. Yeah, that's nice. Let's actually get, here we go, normal. Ever going to play with, hang on, Summoner my beloved. You ever going to play with viewers? I don't know. I've thought about it. I've had a couple of, things in mind for like way later on, and doing, you know, stuff with viewers, but for right now it's just single player. Just while I still get into the groove of like of streaming every day. Jackbox night. Nah, I was actually thinking of whatchamacallit? What's it called? Straftat. Because it's free on Steam and it's a sweaty FPS game. Which is like peak. It's my favorite genre. You get to see how correct I am. Which is not very. I don't think I've ever done Jackbox, funnily enough. Okay, but Jackbox Night. What even is it? Is it just like party games? It's just like Mario Party? I really should get I should get like a wardrobe, and I should get not even a wardrobe, I should just get like more chests. Yeah. I've got like 8. Missing the hell out. I've like heard of it before, but I'm, you know, I'm kind of behind when it comes to a lot of games. I'm stuck in my ways. It's a mixture of party games more geared to young adults. Oh, I see. To young adults. That's a... It's a very specific demographic, but I guess that's not wrong. It's funny games playing your phone with one person hosting their PC. Ah. I mean, maybe. Yeah, this looks pretty nice. I kind of want to double up the brick. Let's try that. Oh yeah, I can walk on lava because I have the terra boots. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. I was gonna be like, this is gonna be such a pain to actually put in there, but no, I can cheat. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Here we go. We can do this. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, that's what I would have did. Building. I've yet to play a game of Jackbox where the topic did not go not safe for working more than one round. Use the heavy stone to double it. Nah, I like regular stone brick. My beloved. We got the protractor in here. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to... What's the word? That's kind of the worry about, like, doing stuff with viewers, right? It's the whole, like, you know... Someone could just join and then draw like a swastika for one of the games. It's like, okay. How do I manage that shit? It is objectively really funny to answer balls to every question. That makes me think of Cards Against Humanity. Waiter, these balls taste funny. This is very true. I mean, someone can do that anyway, you know, with any viewer-based game. Someone could just hop in and do trolling stuff. It's why even though I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, I've been a little nervous about streaming it. Even though the community's been pretty nice so far, it's just, you know, you never know, really. I know that there's one motherfucker I trust, and it's me to not mess up or do anything evil. It's definitely the reason why I asked the question. Defiantly, not the reason. She streamed TF2, nothing bad can happen. Ugh, TF2. God. God, that would be a wreck. I'd probably get stream sniped! That's the bad part about DF2, is that it's like, yeah, it's a competitive shooter game, so it's like, okay, I could like this. I can't spell rah! That's a good video. I like that one. No, oh, what was it? Yeah, TF2 is just like a... TF2 is just messy. The community in Final Fantasy XIV is really nice till you get into like world race raiding and like very deep RP. I said you're a very important video king, I saw it, don't worry. That's kind of the case with like any... Well, not necessarily any community, just in general, but... There's always like some kind of weird dark underbelly to any generally decent game, I guess. Think of a good example, like TF2. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's silly mercenary game, and then it's like, oh, there's like not very nice people playing the game. MMOs in specific are just like, they're basically like a form of social media almost, you know? I want to say they're like retro social media. What about this one, dumbass? Yeah, let me look at this. I love Sonic Adventure 2. Thanks, Shadow. He is all of him. Let's see. Bombs we don't really need. I guess the real question is now, what do we do? We could actually renovate our house, this main house here, because this is like... not that nice, let's be real. It's kind of yucky. I like bombs. I'd say a good like 97% of Final Fantasy XIV is pretty chill. Most of the players are really gay and based. Hell yeah! That's nice to hear. I should stick the clothier like here though. I should move a lot of the NPCs into their own little houses. I should get rid of this like absolute dogshit community housing here. It's like, what do we do with these two? Technically, I could like build something on top of the... Yeah, okay, here's my plan. We do this. We get the party girl, and she goes here. And we destroy these houses. Come with you to realize that your entire underground is just corruption because you took that long to beat Plantera. I'm like stalling before I go kill the Wall of Flesh. Like, I totally could, in theory. But, I know it's gonna trigger hard mode, and that's gonna be a whole thing to deal with, innit? Bombs, ropes. That's why I can, like, you know, build something nice-ish here. See if we can, like, clean some of this up. Maybe we can get, like, a flamingo shrine. Maybe we should build a giant pink house. Flamingo house. We could. I could. You guys ain't helping. Kidding, I'm kidding. To masturbate. No, nah, I still got it. It's gonna go back up once we redecorate. Don't worry. It's just like, how do we build something nice? Maybe you can go fishing? Maybe. I mean... You're actually right, I need to do the angler quest. Thank you for reminding me. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I need to go do this quest. It'll take like 2 picoseconds, but I kind of just neglected and forgot. Because angler quests are so tedious. Maybe you could go gambling! Let's go gambling! I can't stop winning! And there's like the jackpot, like there's like coins spraying everywhere. Negation is crazy? What? Is that even a word? Neglection. Yeah, let's clean up. get some very nice... It's like, what do I do with the houses? Is kind of what I'm wondering. Maybe I could have, like... I can't spell! It's weird. I used to get... There used to be, when I was in, like, primary school, just, like, before high school, I used to get really, like, annoyed when other kids in my class couldn't do the difference between, like, your and your like that. I'd be like, guys, this is not that hard. Even though I was, like, literally a child. I was like, chick, they don't know? Elementary. Watson. Your and Yowie. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I do like the idea of Flamingo House. But what's like a pink material that you can like get? Do we like make it out of wood and then like paint it pink? Do we make a giant wooden like Trojan flamingo? That actually sounds really funny. Maybe we make it out of mahogany, because that's kind of pink, right? Are you giant purple flamingo? Nah. Probably mahogany. Because mahogany in real life is like actually like really nice, apparently. It's like the best kind of wood. Reportedly. Okay, here's my plan. We use our thing. We spawn back here. And because I also don't want that the houses to be too close to this arena, right? Because if I stand over here, I can still hear the town music. Flamingos turn pink due to their diet of shrimp. It's also the name of a song. Oh, oh, oh. If you're multicolored, that's cool too. You don't need to change. It's boring being the same flamingo. Oh, oh, oh. You're stupid either way. No! No, all wood is wood. It burns. What kind of wood is dog sh- The best kind of wood is dog shit plywood. It's so good, I promise. Do I believe this? We'll build our house, like, over to this way direction. We'll chop down these trees. We'll build out of mahogany. And I think we'll have all of our, like... We'll leave this as it is, right? And we'll move everything into the flamingo house once it's built. But we will leave this, and we'll have the flamingo house, like, here. Off to the kind of side. Pink slime blocks are pretty good. Oh, there's no way I'm going to craft enough of them. How much pink slime do I even have? 224? I can... Maybe if I get enough, I can replace it all with slime, but... Slime flamingo. But for now, I think we'll just stick with it as is. Make Minecraft Steve a dirt hut. I actually really like that. This is really funny. I just grab a buttload of mahogany. Oh, we need to actually have a flamingo as a reference, right? What kind of leg do we want? We want the legs like this? Yes. So we need to have... What kind of a color even is that on the bottom there? That is kind of a mahogany, not necessarily, it's more like a pale. We'll have this part made of like regularish wood. And then we'll have the top part be mahogany. I think. This is our plan. This is our motive. And now I just need to actually get the wood. Which may be rough. Oh, that's bees. Not the bees! Well, shit, grubby? Glubby? Rise up, glubby fans. Do the mahogany trees not drop acorns? Or is it only regular trees? Yes, the bees. I wonder if the mahogany trees drop any special, like, fruits. That would be kind of interesting. It was like you get like really exotic shit from the jungle trees, like pineapples, you know? Like mangoes. Oh, Twitch message. Whoop. Hang on. Stream boo. Me when I'm a bot on Twitch. Scam, die. Scam, die. Stream boo. You must die. There we go. You'd also get pink bricks from the dungeon if your dungeon is brick. I think the dungeon actually is pink. Shit, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is a good idea. Well, dungeon brick is kind of too like bricky though, you know. I feel, and I like it when the textures are uniform on each like placed block. Dungeon brick can have like individual textures for every block, and it can look kind of weird sometimes. What if there's a very low chance to drop a life fruit? Then everyone would exploit that shit. There'd be like rich mahogany tree farms for life fruit in pre-hard mode. I would probably make one of those if it gave me life fruit. Have you considered paint? Maybe. Because here's the thing, right? It depends on what actually, how the paint, like, looks. I'll have to talk to the painter and make, like, the fucking painting thing. Let me go talk to him. He's, like, across the other side of the jungle. Dumbass. So mean to me! Mods, crush a skull! Mods, send this guy to the Shadow Realm! Jumbo! I've never seen Jimmy Neutron in my entire life. I only know it through memes. Never seen the original show. Here we go. Paint. Violet? Pink! There we go. We'll get like 20. We'll get 20 violet just out of curiosity. Argon is a nice pink too. Argon? Is that like a color? Here we go. Paint roller, blocks, walls. I'm gonna get the scraper. Alright, let's head back home. We'll see what it looks like on brick, right? Because I'm the world's #1 stone brick fan. If we can paint the brick so that it looks perfectly pink, that'll be epic. So let's find out. I'll have a nice row of brick here. And we got our paintbrush. We'll start off with pink. See how this looks. I can't tell the difference. Wow. Wow, okay. Paint brick, grey brick, actually dog shit. Snow bricks. Oh, is this the strat? We do snow brick? Let me try and grab the stuff for that. How do you make it? It's just like snow, right? Snow. Brick. Alright, let's see. No, you're just colorblind. Oh yeah, that's way more pink! Yeah, you weren't kidding. Let's get some torches around it so we can, like, see. Fuck. Yeah, okay, I guess we're doing snow brick. Guess we gotta go to the snow biome and just get a bunch of snow. We don't even have, like, an easy route down to the snow biome. Well, I guess we do, but it's like... It's through the elevator. Nah, let's go down to the elevator. There we go. Let's dig. Down the tree? It doesn't even connect to the tree. Doesn't connect. Alright, we gotta grab a bunch of snow. I could use my dynamite! Yeah! Yeah. Let me go down where there isn't a minecart so I can use that. I'm probably gonna get more ice than snow, but this is fine. I don't want to blow up the tracks. Just because I like them being there for easy travel. There we go, let's just dig down. That might be like a good spot at the bottom here. You have tools for mining. Who knows, maybe I'll find like an ice chest with a billion snowshoes inside. To mock me for the time I like utterly fucking ravaged my snow biome looking for a pair of snowshoes. Not in this world, in a different world, but I remember it because it was so tedious. Never forgive, and never forget. Yeah, we're only getting like 200 snow. This isn't great. Just a bunch of ice everywhere, really. Let's try this. Kaboom? Kaboom. Rico Kaboom. You guys remember the penguins of Madagascar? That shit was great. I love that show. I remember watching the like short where they like invaded that old lady's like house because she like took the small one. Heart boulder. Oh no. Average for the worthy seed player. Yeah, 500 snow, which is a decent amount. Getting a lot though. Ow! Oh, I was too close. We'll just like toss a bunch down here. This is fine. This will give us what we need. There's more. Yes. Yes! Explosions! New secret seed for the Susie. Hell yeah. It turns every enemy into me, and I'm the hottest boss in the game. Holy shit, I got frozen. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're so back. We're so back. I lived. Heh. Good luck freezing me. I'm too cool. Alright, that's 1,000 snow, that's about 500 bricks. That'll probably be fine. Alright, let's head back home. Say ow in IRL, hits different. Ow! 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 It's like the Minecraft, like, oof. Roblox, like, oof. Yeah, let's dig up the snow brick. And we'll paint it afterwards, because we're going to be, like, deleting and replacing a lot of it. Because I feel like I'm the hardest boss in the game, true. Before the Susie just paints every block light blue. The, like, boss health bar shows up, Susan Blue, and the Dark Souls music starts playing. Alright, cool. I put the snow away. Snow block. Snow brick. Let's make a lot. Boom. I'll do. Oh, we have mahogany. And let's just start building. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? There's like a hoot. Am I insane? I'm probably insane. Get out of here, owl. Susan Blue's supper. Jesus Christ. Susan Blue, the Susanest of all blues. The Susiest blue. That's my final form. That's what happens if you don't kill me fast enough. I like Mega Evolve. And I start doing real damage. We could try and replicate it pixel for pixel. But I actually think that would end up with it being really small. Because it's not that big, right? I mean, we could try it. Let's do that. Let's be funny. We'll build it like right here. We should probably get the reference right next to him. Let me zoom in so we like see this guy. There we go. Okay, mahogany. I should put down torches. Where's my torches? There we go. So it goes like what? It's like 3 pixels this way. God, I do not know how many that is up. There's not 3 pixels at the bottom. It's 4 at the bottom, and it goes up like this. Consider this video when you watch. Yeah, that's me. Yep. 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 Yeah. Boss fight. Kill you instantly. Okay, we'll go up like this. I think that's either 2 wide or 3 tall. No, I think that's 2 tall. So it goes like this. And then... Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. I need to, like, get different blocks so I can do this pixel art better. Let me grab a... like... this. Now we're just straight up doing pixel art. Let's see. I have to, like, squint into my screen. This shit's awful. So that goes there. I don't think there's even... I think that's just a gap. Let's get rid of this. It loops around here, like that. It's like a C shape? Yeah, it's a C shape. We can technically fill it in with, like, snow in the meantime. That's fine. It's gonna look really, like, weird. But that's fine. Okay, that goes there. Mud bricks for the legs? Nah, no way. Look horrid. Mud bricks. See, is that even like a real fucking thing? Mud brick. Never heard of this before. Interrar. And 3 at the top. Holy cow. Mud and stone. Yeah, let me go look see. Mud and stone. It's actually rock and stone. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home. Oh, that just looks... That just looks nasty. That's just like poo-poo bricks. No way. Oh, whoops. I send you to the mob farm dimension. No! Help me! Help me! Help! Right, let's see. Let's do this like the top part of the outline with snow bricks. Technically I should do it like this, so my whole hotbar is free. Yeah, like that. This is gonna look so janky. I think this goes 3 across and then 2 like that, yes. This goes like that. And then there's like a point here where there's 2 up top like this. 2 up and then 2 across. And then that's what, like 4 across? 1, 2, 3, 4? I used to do Undertale pixel art, pixel by pixel, in MS Paint when I was younger. Because I didn't know Sprite as Resource was a thing, and I wanted to have an image of Sans. And I would fucking sit down and recreate it pixel by pixel. And let me tell you, it was not fun. It was kind of therapeutic. I say it was not fun, that's kind of a lie. It was, I kind of liked it, and I still like doing similar things like this. Because it's literally just using my eyes to like see the model. I should like move it up. Let me like hide my bunny and hide my imps. Traveling merchant! Oh shit, never mind. We're abandoning the project. We gotta go find the merchant. Where is he? There he is. Merchant! What are you selling? Oh! An outfit. Volk elf ears? Nuh-uh. We'll buy this though, and we'll put this, we'll just put it in the drip chest. Here it is. Drip. Alright. I had a giant Undertale sprite made on paper taped to my bedroom wall. Hell yeah! That's the kind of hyperfixation shit we live for! So this goes like this. 1, 2, 3. I don't think this is just going to be a house, but it is going to be a pixel by pixel accurate recreation of the flamingo. Is this even right? No, I fucked it up. God damn it. Alright, hang on. Alright, now we gotta knock out, yeah, 1 block on each side like this. So I missed a brick on the bottom. There we go. Yeah, that's looking... Oh, is that right? It's not right. It's a flamingo. Fuck's sake. I think I fucked it up at some point, though. I think it's because of the lower parts. Yeah, like this 1x3 at the line here. Oh dear. Let me just do this. Cause yeah, I scooped this slightly. Here, and then boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh, we need it with the leg. Come on, leg, 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 leg. There we go. That should be about right. Yeah. And then there's like a little 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then we 1, 2, 3, 4. So, fuck. Fuck. There we go. Put this up here. And how high is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this goes here. Goes here. And then 3 down. 1. Whoops. 1. Oh, this is confusing my brain. I'm not staying around for long today, but I am dropping by to say the hellos. Flamingo Construct. Hi, Julian. Yeah, we're building... I'm building a flamingo. I love the flamingo. I don't even remember what update they introduced it in, but I fucking love the flamingo. It's like my favorite sprite in this entire game. Something about it is just really funny to me. And because I made a video on my channel, and it was like a flamingo dance video, and so I kind of immortalized it in my brain. Every time I see the flamingo for them traveling merchant, I'm like, it's the flamingo. I'm like pointing. And so I'm building a flamingo house because I didn't know how to renovate my current house, so I was like, I'm just gonna build a big old flamingo. That's the plan. 2, 3, 4. What is this? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, that goes 5, so it's like this. Yeah. And then across, it's 4 across, I think. Yeah. Like that. Oh, I'm trapped. Saw trap. Here we go. It goes down 1. And then here. And then we fill in the nose. Aha! There we go! Flamingo outline. It looks about right. Get rid of this bit here. Good luck on building the flamingo. Try gift before I leave. See you, Vox. Have a good one. And also have a good one, Julian. I appreciate the luck. I could scale it up if I want it to be my house. I could just have a giant flamingo. That's like on the table. I could build a small flamingo directly at spawn, and then have a giant one. Yeah, I like that idea. Have a giant flamingo house. You too. Aw. Check the gift. Let me look. How dare you? That's so mean. It does not look like ass. I'll have you know this will be the greatest flamingo. I accidentally click on my Final Fantasy XIV launcher on my hotbar? Oh fuck, I did. Hang on. Oh no, it's taking over my screen. No 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 no. Yep, there we go. Whoops. Misclick of the century right there. Alright, let's see. Because I wanna leave this here. I could take a screenshot, but no. I think this is like on point, right? I just want to make sure it is, because if it ends up being like wrong, then that's really bad. Because this is what I'm probably gonna be basing the entire thing on. Like 1, 2, 3, and then the 3 lines up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 6? 1, 2, 3. No, it should be 5 tall, right? Am I insane? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is 5. I'm just insane. Whoops. Okay, cool. And then this part here. This 3, yes. And then there's the whole texture of the wings and stuff. Well, that's like painting the background. We'll worry about that later. It's mainly the outline we're concerned about right now. And I think it's on point. I really do. I think this is on point. Flamingo house. Yeah, that looks like the flamingo. Hang on, let me add the eye. Because the eye isn't on here. That'll like probably that'll probably tell me if I did it right. Yeah. Oh, I need to change the beak. Yeah, that's on point. That's definitely on point. Okay, well. I guess now the question is, how big do we scale it up? Because there's no way I'm making this the house. This is way too small. I also want to replace the legs with something a little bit less crusty. Cloud blocks? How do these look? Whoops. Okay, yeah, those are actually really good. Let's do clouds. And we have a bunch of them from floating islands. They will epically work here. No, they don't. They don't fill in. Okay, nope. I lied. Blocks, clouds. Don't want to do sand. Don't want to do dirt. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it open for now. We'll just leave it open. But we have the dimensions figured out, and now we can just scale it up, technically. We could make each block, like, 3 by 3, so that the entrance, like... Oh no, 4 by 4 probably. I want this to be a big flamingo. I want this to be a fucking huge flamingo. We'll move it. We'll move the no, actually, do we want to do that? Thinking. Let's move it, like here, next to the teleporter. We'll put the flower, like, here. And we'll just kind of knock out this room under here, because no one's using it. This is fine. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think we're really going to get any other NPCs, and if they do, then we can just rehouse them later, because we're going to get rid of this big wooden thing anyway. And I think this is tall enough to fit. Yeah, it is. Nice. Whoops. Whoops again. So move the flamingo here to the start of the world, and then we'll scale it up. We'll just simply make each pixel way, like much bigger. And that way, we'll have a big flamingo, and it will look very nice, I hope. We just gotta copy the exact dimensions, which shouldn't be too hard. 2, 3, 4, this. 4, and then it goes 3. I'm gonna be locking in here slightly, there's not gonna be a ton of commentary. Unfortunate, but you know, that's the price for getting the flamingo house looking good. Here, this, here. This goes up. This goes across. Kind of just feeling it out here. Boom, 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 boom. How's that look? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I would have did. Knock out this. You have to go 4 across. 4 across here. Up. How tall is this? 5. How long does it go across the top? 4? Yes. And then we go down 2. And we go here, here. Down a couple of blocks. We'll fill in the front, and then that'll probably just fill in the rest of the beak super easily. Go up by 3 here. Dig. Nice. Fill in the eye. I'm trapped. Help me! Fill in this part, this part. This part goes down to... There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Yeah, there's the flamingo outline. Okay. That's basically the same, right? Let me check with the ruler. Make sure it's all the same dimensions. 2, 2, yeah. Oh, technically the inside's missing. Let me just do that. There we go. Yeah, okay. Nice. And now we can get rid of this, and this is where we'll build the actual flamingo. Build a fucking huge, huge boy. Massive flamingo. The biggest gosh diggity darn flamingo you've ever seen. There we go. I could save it for tomorrow, because I have been streaming for a smooth sec. How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours! Holy shit. We could save it for tomorrow. I'll lay the foundation, and then I'll see how I feel. Because if we do it, then, like, 2 by 2... then it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Wait, that's wrong. Whoops. Oh, now it's dark. God damn it, dude. Dark Souls of building. Because I want to have it so that this specific block is a door. So this has got to be pretty large. We'll have to make it 4 by 4, which is fucking nuts. That's like very big pixel size. But it should be fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me just double check that's enough. I should use these actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that's enough. And then we'll go. Yeah, okay. And then we'll just kind of build the rest of it up to scale tomorrow. And this is big enough to fit a door inside. And this is going to be a really big flamingo, but that's what we're going for. And this will be a nice spacious like spiral stairway leading up. Yeah, I like this. I like this idea. This is a good concept. Alright, we'll leave that for tomorrow. Epic. Alright, we'll worry about that tomorrow, because I shall wrap up. But we've made very good progress today. We've made a lot of progress. Some of it was off stream, but that's fine. Built a little pile onto the shimmer. We finished the mob farm. Done a bunch of angler quests. Done some general exploring. Finished the Hell Bridge. Renovated the house a little bit. Pimped out the arena. Realized that my terraria knowledge is very out of date and I can't get teleporters anymore. We've had a good stream. It's been a good stream, ladies and gentlemen. On this what's this, Sunday night, right? Yeah, Sunday. I'd like to thank everyone who has watched so far. Who's stuck it out, toughed it out for the 3 hours. Let me put some nice music on while I finish the stream. Let's put on this one. There we go. Let's sign off. There we go. Boom. Thank you for watching, everyone. I should be calling it a night here. I appreciate all the jokes and fun times we've had. It's been a very fun stream, I will admit. And there's a lot of viewers, according to my phone. It says 7, which is nuts. I didn't want to say, but I saw like peaks of like 10 and 11s, which is like nuts. That's like the most viewers I've ever had on a stream. There's like a plane outside, but yes, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good night. I shall see you in the next one. I'm trying to stream every day, so whenever, usually from 7 PM England time, GST. I don't know, but Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.